I like this bridge. It feels so nice now with the guardrails. Not that I ever have a problem falling off. Anyway, notice anything different? That's right. The stable's over there now. Also, the lake is filled up. Also, I have all these houses here. I'm not done fully decorating them yet, but I plan to move some villagers into this area. I have to put some supports up here to make this look like an actual crossing, and I have to wait for the grass to get done growing over here. I have some second floor houses over there. I might make some houses here and there. I don't think so, though, just because this is kind of a narrow path to walk, so I might make this a garden area. Anyway, so yeah, I decided to go ahead and make this, get this population started. And I think moving the stables over to this area, right over yonder, is a pretty good idea. It's more out of the way. Anyway, so the idea here, let me just come on over here real quick. I went up this earlier, but you can also go underneath this bridge to come out here. And there will be a road. Well, I don't know if there should be a road that takes you around the cemetery, or possibly just to the side of the cemetery. And it's kind of a narrow fit, though. And I can't really move it over now that I've done all these tunnels of a specific length. I guess I could move the wall. Maybe I'll do that. Anyway, I don't think the villagers want to be looking into the openness of a cemetery. So I think I will keep this facing this direction for that reason. I wonder how many villagers are going to breed with this. Anyway, there'll definitely be a road here, because we got to connect these houses, so there can definitely be a road that connects here. Maybe it can go this way. So you come down over here, and here's a cemetery. I got to put some shops up, though, too. And here's the stables. You know what? I have for a long time been meaning to put some bales of hay around here, and get some glowstone for the lighting, so I can take these torches out. I think that is going to be my next project. It should be a relatively simple one. And then I'm going to add some wooden supports for this. I'm not going to bring the villagers over yet till I have the village kind of the way I want it, just in case I end up changing the landscape or anything. Anyway, so I'll go ahead and make some progress on that front, and I will start recording again. Oh yeah, I also wanted to show this off. I added a couple little passageways right here. I go into this room, and go over to the other side, which still leads to the prison. So about the prison, I still intend to put villagers that are worth trading there, and I just intend to have the other area populated with just regular villagers. Anyway, so I'm going to get some more work done. You may already see part of what it's looking like there. Okay, that creeper disappeared. But I'm also going to finish working on these stables. Uh-huh, I like this. Nope, I don't like this. I think this spider might be drunk. I'm not condoning that as a resolution to that kind of problem, though. Anyway, take a look at this. I think I like this design a little bit better. As it goes all the way around here. I still do gotta make sure that there's like a patch of sunlight area, though, for these things. For the doors. That's what you call them. That's right. They're called doors. How silly of me to have forgotten. Anyway, using the mossy right here I think works well. But for these areas then I'll have to do this, which is fine. Yeah, I think I like this idea for a wall. And then this cobblestone wall up here is just so you don't fall off accidentally. Hello. You are not an intoxicated spider. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get finished with this design. I think it's going to look good. If not, I'll just convince myself it looks good, because I really want to move on to something else. Well, this is coming along nicely. I have this bit of a problem, though. I believe in order for this to be considered a valid house, the block in front of the door or the block in front of that has to be exposed to skylight directly. So that means that this bridge that connects these parts has to be over here, but the door to this house is over this way. And I can't block that. Well, okay, so I can move this. Let's do that. I'm filling up an inventory space already. Okay, you go here. Put some light in here. Although once I get rid of this door, that'll be better. Okay, so I can come across here. You're going to have to come across here. But you're also going to be wanting to come over here, but you can't go any further than this. So do something like this, maybe? Maybe something like this. We also have to have you here. Okay. By the way, can I continue that pattern over here? No, I cannot. So, there is no need for you to be there then. Because you just have to quote-unquote support the bridge, but you need to be over here because you're going to be supporting a fence. Well, a cobblestone wall, really. This one's going to be tricky to pull off, though, because I can't just make this come down here because it'll still go out there. I wonder, can I do anything with this wall? Yes, I can. Okay, so take you, and take you down there. There we go. Okay, so it looks like I might be figuring this out just fine then. And then here is the other part of it, an actual fancy looking bridge to connect these. I ran out of these kind of bricks for. But I first got to do this. Well, I mean, I don't have to first do it. I can do this in another order. But I'm going to want to get this done at some point, so might as well be now. This grass is making great headway. It's getting nighttime, so I'm going to have to go to bed. I guess I can, ooh, that is a very dark area. I guess I can go ahead and get some more of that stone brick for the fancy bridge then. So I'll be back in a bit. You know what I realized as I was sleeping away the night? This bow is getting worn out. This is some old armor that I had. I never named the diamond helmet? I guess I never named the diamond helmet. Anyway, so I think it's time to retire this stuff. This item frame will contain this bow. And this chest will contain its arrows. Oh, old armor frame. Not armor frame. Oh, old armor, how you served me well. You shall forever be remembered in your shining glory. I have this other bow that I've had for a bit that I've just never had an excuse to use. It's actually a little bit more powerful. This is Infinity 1 Power 4 on Breaking 3. This is Infinity 1 Power 5 on Breaking 3. So that's cool. Okay. I've still got some work to do on that whole thing. But you know what? Actually, hold on a second. Let me put this stuff back. This goes there, this goes there. Let me get some other stuff that I forgot to get, and I'll get right back to you because I have something I want to show. Alright, check this out. This is this little walkway type bridge. Yay. Despite the fact there are mobs out, I'm going to try to finish this. Hopefully no creepers spawn. But if any do, it'll be fun to catch it on camera, I suppose. So, let's record while I pretend to talk about stuff. Because that's entertaining. No, I think, though, this should be this. Could it be that? Could I do this and this? Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Okay. Oh, well, now that's done. Well, that was a nice talk. I can't put anything over here because of the doorbell. I don't have a place to move that door, so I couldn't. I do have this to do, though. I have to put these on. Oh, I forgot to put these little thingies over the doors. I still gotta come back and do the roost, but once I'm done with that, I think this entire village will be completed. Oops, you're not supposed to go there. What are you doing there? Well, now you're not. I also gotta figure out what to do with these little ledge things. Well, I don't think I'll have them, actually, because... Hello, Mr. Zombie. No, I do not want you. Okay, let's... I don't have any arrows. Charge! I'm surprised you didn't see me. I have an arrow now, okay. I want to test this arrow out. Let's see, how many hits? Still 2. That was too high. Just 1. 1. 2. So it doesn't really seem to be any more powerful than my previous bow, but that's quite alright. I was not actually able to enchant, or not enchant. I am bad with words today. I have 2 doors left over. That's not right. I forgot to do 2 doors, I guess. I was not actually able to repair that last bow, so this is cool. That I'm using this new one. Now, I've actually enchanted this bow a while ago, and I was just using the older one because, you know, it worked. Anyway, so I've got to go get some slabs, some cobblestone slabs, and my graphics did that. Occasionally, the thread that manages the graphics update thinks there's nothing to update, and so freezes the screen. That's what I've come to determine. Okay, so you're gonna go in the overflow. I thought I heard something. You're gonna come with me. I guess you come here? Oh yeah, that's right, because now I have these to put up. Let's see, what else do I have? I got this and this and this. I got this. This comes down here because it always does. are full, so go in the overflow. However, I'm not keeping an overflow of wool. I mean stream, because I'm crafting it into wool. And the wool gets stored up here for the time being, until I have a better way to sort this. I no longer need the shovel with me, so that goes in my tools. I don't think I need this anymore with me, actually. Hello, Mr. Zombie, I hear you. Well, that's interesting. Anyway. Ooh, that reminds me of a graphical glitch I also want to show. So, I'm going to have to do some nether traveling once I get done putting these doors on. But I shall keep you with me, because this is almost done, actually. Just come on over here. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di. Ooh, you know what? Let's take the horse, of course. This is still open because this is actually an entrance to a slime farm that I have, because I built a slime farm, but I didn't show because it doesn't fit the theme of this entire thing. But I needed some slimes, or some slime blocks. Come on, there we go. Okay. And hopefully with this bustling with the villagers, this will be pretty cool. But we shall see. Whee! Somebody just burned. It took a while. Yep, these are the ones that didn't have anything on them. Okay. So, just finish putting on the roof. Or roofs, rather, since this does affect multiple buildings. That was perfect. I had just enough for that little small staircase plus the roofs. You, Mr. Horsey, which I have not yet named. Ah, these are from the mobs that I killed earlier. You need to come over here. Okay. So I'm going to put some of this excess stuff away. I'm going to get supplies to build another tunnel, because now I need to get villagers over from way over there to here. And build stuff for a minecart transportation system. Well, I don't know. Should I go through the nether? Because that's dangerous with ghasts. I might not go through the nether after all. But then again, I might, just because it's going to take a long time to not go through the nether. I am conflicted, but regardless, I'll need some building blocks. You know what? Why aren't you organized? There we go. Now you're more organized. Let's see. What else do I need? I need... Really? I have more rails than that. Where are all my rails? Unless I have kept them stored at other places? No, I could have sworn I brought some back. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Well, gosh darn it. definitely have enough mine carts. Unless they're with the redstone stuff. Nope. Not with the wooden creations. Not with the metal stuff. I am going to have to find my minecarts and come back to you. Oh yeah. I also wanted to kind of show this off. I'm not done building it. I pretty much only have to make some stairs that go along just to match that side right there. And I have these fences here, and on either side of the fence, lava is going to be flowing, so I also got to like clear out every single one, which is like every, I don't know, 7 blocks, I think, if I remember correctly, and that'll light this up a lot better, because right now I know it's hard to see. It's hard for me to see, ish. I mean, I'm kind of used to it. Hopefully it'll light it up enough so that I do not get any mobs spawn in here, and I'll be laying a track down along the center to help me get from one area to the other. I built this to get some mining places far away from my base. And I went out 800 blocks this way and then 800 blocks that way. And I have another portal over here and another portal over there. And I'm coming over here because there's something funky happening with the graphics if I come over to a certain spot. And I don't know exactly what the criteria is, but I thought it'd be interesting to check it anyway. And then hopefully I can find some tracks while I'm over there too. But this journey while walking is going to take a while, so I'll cut the rest of it out. There it is in the distance. I also have to do some stairs on this side too. I just now realized that. But there's one of the nether portals. We started kind of close to 0, 0. Right now we're at, oh, what is this? Kind of 0 on the x-axis and about 800 on the y-axis. So let's go on through here, because this is not where I wanted to be. It's the other one further on down here. Okay, I'll be back again. Okay, there's another portal. This stretch of the road that travels this direction being east and west, that's not nearly as completed as the one going north and south. Anyway, so we come into here. We come into here. This is the space. So take a look at that. And if you look at the bottom left corner, you can see the blackness that's there. And with just the right angle, you can also kind of see into the other path. You see the stars and the sky. It's really weird. You can do the same thing here. So it's like this row right here, or everything beyond that clips whenever you're looking at a certain angle. So this is 6355246416, and it seems to be that third number, the Z, that is important. Okay, so maybe somebody knows what's going on with that, maybe somebody doesn't. It's not game breaking, it's just kind of odd. Anyway, ooh, I do got a lot of stuff from here that I haven't taken back yet, so actually let's do that. I got a book, I got some redstone, I got, what else do I got? I want to take back the valuable stuff first, and these. So let's take back all these rails. Got some extra storage chests just in case I needed it, which I'm not done with this area, so I might at some point. Oop, forgot you. Okay, what else do I want after this? Let's take back the strain, because I can make wool out of that. Okay, next step, let's take back the monster drops bones. Ooh, and seeds. And wheat. And buckets, because I'm going to need buckets eventually. Monster drops, monster drops, monster drops, monster drops. Not enough room for monster drops there. Okay. Okay. Stuff there. I ran out of room there. Let's take back the minecarts. This. We want to leave a flint and steel behind, just in case. So you can go there. There's no need for shears or arrows. Do I have anything left in here? I have coal. I can definitely take back the coal. Okay. I got bread. Let's do this stuff next. This flint still can come with me. This flint can come with me. Okay. And you can come with me. As much of you can come with me as possible. Let's see. I can't get rid of anything else, can I? Into here, I mean. Nope, I suppose not. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and get back. And I actually think this is going to call it for an episode, just because of the time. So I guess next episode we'll work on doing the whole villagers, bringing them over, seeing if we can't get them breeding, seeing if we can't get some good trades from them, so that I don't have to keep on mining for diamonds to get picks and repair picks, etc. So, thank you for watching.